Welcome to the Health Channel, where we share helpful tips and advice to help you live a healthier life every day. Before we dive into today's video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you to enjoy. Now, here's an interesting question for you. Did you know there's a simple, affordable food that could completely transform how you feel in your body in a short amount of time? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. You don't need to be a chef to add them to your breakfast. Just a few simple changes to your routine, along with light movement, can make a huge difference in how you feel. The challenge of aging and muscle decline. As we age, particularly after the age of 50, many of us start noticing a gradual decline in muscle mass and strength. This condition, known as sarcopenia, typically begins in our 50s, but the noticeable effects often don't hit until our 60s or 70s. The loss of muscle can make everyday tasks, like carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods, much more difficult. Have you ever found yourself feeling more fatigued after simple activities, or maybe struggling with your balance while walking? These are common signs of muscle loss that naturally come with aging. The main reason behind this decline is that, as we get older, our bodies produce fewer growth hormones and struggle to absorb and use protein efficiently. This makes it harder to rebuild muscle mass, even if we eat well and stay active. However, what many people don't realize is that what we eat, particularly in the morning, plays a crucial role in supporting muscle health and recovery. When we wake up, our bodies are primed to absorb nutrients after a night of rest. Eating a protein-rich breakfast within the first hour of waking can significantly help with muscle repair and provide more energy throughout the day. However, many of us reach for sugary cereals or pastries, which don't provide the necessary nutrients for muscle recovery. This is where nutrient-dense foods like black beans come in. Black beans are packed with protein and essential amino acids, like leucine, that help stimulate muscle growth. Adding them to your breakfast can improve strength, balance, and energy levels, while also reducing fatigue. Magnesium, a key mineral for muscle function, is another nutrient that older adults often lack. Black beans are an excellent source of magnesium, which helps muscles relax and recover, making them an ideal breakfast choice. Have you ever woken up feeling stiff or tired, or noticed that your stamina isn't what it used to be? That's your body telling you it's time to focus on muscle recovery. By incorporating simple, muscle-supporting foods like black beans into your morning routine, you can rebuild strength and feel more energized throughout the day. Have you thought about adding nutrient-rich foods to your breakfast to support your muscles? The key to combating muscle loss as we age isn't necessarily intense workouts or supplements. It's about making smart, everyday choices in our diet, especially in the morning, to nourish and rebuild our muscles naturally. So, what will you eat tomorrow morning to help your muscles stay strong and healthy? Muscle rebuilding. A simple yet powerful solution. Black beans may seem like an ordinary food, but they're gaining attention for their surprising benefits when it comes to muscle health, especially for older adults. A recent study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who added black beans to their breakfast saw noticeable improvements in muscle strength and walking speed in just 2 weeks. How can such a simple food have such a big impact? When I first started noticing muscle weakness and fatigue in my 60s, I tried a number of solutions, but it wasn't until I added black beans to my morning routine that I really started to feel better. At first, the changes were subtle, but after a week, I noticed that climbing stairs became easier, and I had more energy throughout the day. This small change in my diet helped me regain some of the strength I thought I had lost. Have you ever made a small change to your diet and noticed improvements over time? The reason black beans are so effective is because they're packed with leucine, an essential amino acid that helps stimulate muscle growth and repair. As we get older, our bodies have a harder time absorbing protein, but leucine can help reactivate muscle-building processes. This makes black beans an ideal food to fight sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. In addition to protein, black beans also provide fiber and antioxidants that help stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support muscle recovery. Do you find that your energy dips after sugary breakfasts? Black beans can help prevent that crash and keep you feeling energized throughout the day. Adding black beans to your breakfast is easy. You can heat up a half cup of black beans and pair them with eggs, or mix them with whole grain toast for a balanced, muscle-boosting meal. Have you considered trying black beans as part of your morning routine? It's a simple change that could make a big difference in your strength, energy, and overall health. Small adjustments like this can help rebuild muscle and improve your quality of life over time. The role of amino acids in muscle repair. The key to black beans' effectiveness lies in their rich amino acid profile, especially leucine, one of the essential amino acids. Leucine plays a crucial role in muscle repair and growth because it signals the body to start building muscle. As we age, our ability to absorb and utilize protein decreases, which can make it harder to maintain or rebuild muscle mass. But leucine helps reactivate this process, making it easier for older adults to rebuild muscle without needing intense workouts or expensive supplements. I remember when I started noticing that everyday activities, like carrying groceries or climbing stairs, were becoming more difficult. I couldn't lift as much, and I'd get tired more easily. That's when I learned about leucine and its role in muscle repair. I began adding black beans to my breakfast, and after just a few weeks, I noticed a difference. For example, I could carry groceries without feeling exhausted, and my energy levels were higher throughout the day. Have you ever felt like you were losing muscle strength over time? How did you try to regain it? Black beans are a great source of leucine, which helps with muscle rebuilding, but they also provide other benefits. For one, they help stabilize blood sugar levels, which can give you more consistent energy. Have you ever experienced that mid-morning crash after eating something sugary? Black beans provide steady energy, helping to avoid those dips and keep you feeling more energized throughout the day. I've personally found that adding black beans to my morning routine helps me stay more consistent with my energy levels. In addition to leucine, black beans are rich in fiber and antioxidants that reduce inflammation. Inflammation can slow down muscle recovery, making it harder for muscles to rebuild. I noticed that after eating black beans regularly, my joints felt less stiff, and I moved more easily, especially in the mornings. Have you ever dealt with joint stiffness or muscle soreness? How do you usually manage it? Another benefit of black beans is that they support heart health, which is essential as we get older. A healthy heart helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to muscles, which is crucial for muscle recovery and growth. I've also noticed that my heart health improved after I started eating more nutrient-dense foods like black beans. Have you ever considered how heart health impacts muscle function? By adding black beans to my diet, I've been able to support both my muscles and my heart at the same time. The combination of leucine and the other nutrients in black beans makes them a powerful food for rebuilding muscle. And the best part is, you don't need intense exercise or supplements to experience the benefits. Just adding black beans to your breakfast can kickstart muscle repair and support your overall health. What small changes could you make in your diet to help support your muscles and heart as you age? Magnesium and other nutrients. Magnesium is a crucial nutrient for muscle health, yet studies show that over 70% of seniors aren't getting enough of it. This deficiency can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and slower recovery after physical activity. One great way to boost your magnesium intake is through food, and black beans are an excellent source. Just a half cup of black beans provides about 1/3 of the daily magnesium requirement. Have you ever experienced muscle cramps or tightness that seem to come out of nowhere? Magnesium might be the missing link. I remember when I started dealing with leg cramps, especially at night. It became a regular problem, and I wondered what could be causing it. After doing some research, I realized that I wasn't getting enough magnesium in my diet. Once I began adding black beans to my breakfast, I noticed a big difference. The cramps lessened, and I felt less muscle tension throughout the day. Have you ever had trouble with cramps at night? How have you dealt with them? Magnesium helps muscles relax, which is key to preventing cramps and aiding in recovery after physical activity. It supports the proper function of muscle contractions and relaxation, reducing the chances of painful spasms. After I started eating more magnesium-rich foods like black beans, I found that not only did the cramps stop, but my balance also improved. I felt more stable when walking and moving around. Have you ever noticed a change in your balance as you've gotten older? It's a clear sign that your muscles might need more magnesium. Magnesium is also vital for heart health. It helps regulate blood pressure and supports the cardiovascular system, which is especially important for older adults. Keeping the heart healthy is key to maintaining physical independence. Since I've been including more magnesium in my diet, I've felt more energized and noticed a reduction in the fatigue I used to feel, particularly in my chest. Magnesium helps ensure the heart continues to function efficiently, which is essential for daily activities as we age. How often do you consider your heart health in relation to your muscles? I used to think about them separately, but now I see how they're interconnected. A strong heart is essential for keeping muscles healthy and strong. Including black beans, which are rich in magnesium, has improved both my heart and muscle health. On top of magnesium, black beans also provide other essential nutrients, like fiber, which aids digestion, and antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation. These nutrients work together to support overall health, balance, and muscle function. I've noticed significant improvements in my energy and how my body feels after incorporating black beans into my routine. Have you experienced muscle tightness or cramps in your daily life? What steps have you taken to address it? Adding magnesium-rich foods like black beans could be the simple solution you need to feel better and stay active longer. The timing and simplicity of black beans. The key to making black beans work effectively for muscle rebuilding is timing. To get the most benefits, it's important to consume black beans within an hour of waking up. Why is this so important? After a night's rest, the body is in recovery mode, and muscles are primed to absorb nutrients more efficiently. By eating black beans early in the morning, you're giving your body the fuel it needs right when it's most ready to absorb and repair. Have you ever noticed feeling extra hungry or energized right after you wake up? That's your body telling you it's ready to replenish and recover. I personally noticed a big difference once I started eating black beans in the morning. Before I added them to my breakfast, I often felt sluggish and stiff when I woke up. But after incorporating black beans within that first hour, I felt more energized, and my muscles started to feel better. I wasn't just eating for the sake of eating. I was actually fueling my body at the most effective time for muscle health. Have you ever tried eating something nutritious right after waking up? What changes did you notice? One of the best things about black beans is their mild flavor and easy digestion. As we get older, digestion can slow down, and some foods might feel heavy or uncomfortable. Black beans are gentle on the stomach and easy to digest, making them an ideal breakfast option. I used to avoid heavy meals in the morning because they made me feel bloated or sluggish. But black beans are light on the stomach, and I've never felt uncomfortable after eating them. Have you ever struggled with digesting your breakfast? How did it affect your energy for the day? Another benefit of black beans is their simplicity. Preparing them doesn't require much time or effort, which is a huge plus for older adults who may not want to spend too much time in the kitchen. A half cup of cooked black beans is all you need to get the muscle rebuilding benefits. For example, I now keep a batch of cooked black beans in the fridge, and in the morning I just warm them up and pair them with an egg or some whole grain toast. It's quick, easy, and it works wonders for my energy and muscle recovery. Do you find yourself needing quick meals in the morning? How does that affect your energy throughout the day? Incorporating black beans into your breakfast is not only easy, but also highly effective for muscle recovery and energy. By making them part of your morning routine, you're giving your body the best chance to rebuild muscle and stay energized throughout the day. Have you ever noticed how your energy changes depending on what you eat for breakfast? The timing of your meals, along with the simplicity of black beans, can make a huge difference in how you feel all day. Combining black beans with other nutrient-dense foods. To get the most out of black beans for muscle health, pairing them with other nutrient-dense foods can help fill nutritional gaps. One powerful combination is eggs. Eggs are an excellent source of complete protein, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids that are necessary for muscle repair and growth. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes more challenging, and getting the right proteins is crucial for supporting muscle recovery. In addition to protein, the healthy fats in egg yolks help with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D and calcium, which are essential for both bone health and muscle function. Personally, I've noticed how much better I feel since I started pairing black beans with eggs. I used to struggle with joint pain and stiffness, but I didn't realize my diet was missing important nutrients like vitamin D and calcium. Once I started eating eggs with my black beans, I noticed less stiffness and had more energy throughout the day. Have you ever experienced joint pain or muscle stiffness in the morning? Have you thought about how adjusting your diet could help? The beauty of adding eggs to your breakfast with black beans is the balance it creates. Black beans provide fiber and plant-based protein, while eggs give you high-quality animal protein and healthy fats, which help your body absorb important nutrients more efficiently. This combination ensures that your muscles get the fuel they need to recover and grow. Do you think combining plant-based and animal-based proteins might be a good way to boost your nutrition? Egg yolks, which are often avoided, are actually a nutritional powerhouse. They're rich in healthy fats, which are essential for absorbing vitamins like vitamin D and calcium, both crucial for muscle and bone health. I used to avoid egg yolks, thinking they were too high in fat, but I've learned they're beneficial for nutrient absorption. Have you ever avoided egg yolks because you thought they were unhealthy? What if you knew they help your body absorb nutrients like calcium? When you combine black beans with eggs, you're not only supporting muscle repair, but also setting yourself up for long-lasting energy. Black beans provide complex carbohydrates for steady energy, while eggs give you quick protein to kickstart muscle recovery. I've found that since adding both to my breakfast, my energy levels stay more consistent throughout the day. Have you noticed how your energy levels shift depending on what you eat for breakfast? What would it feel like to have more consistent energy throughout the day? Simple ways to add black beans to your morning routine. Adding black beans to your morning routine is easier than you might think, and it doesn't require any special cooking skills. One simple option is to warm them up and serve them with whole grain toast. This combination provides protein and fiber to get your day started. Personally, I began doing this because I realized my breakfasts weren't giving me enough protein. A quick serving of black beans with toast became a filling and energizing start to my day. Have you ever felt like your breakfast didn't give you enough energy? Another great option is to mash black beans into a spread, mixing them with olive oil, garlic, and herbs. This creates a savory, creamy spread that you can put on toast or crackers. I've found it to be a fun and tasty way to enjoy black beans. It feels like a special breakfast, and I no longer miss the traditional spreads I used to use. Would you be interested in trying a black bean spread with garlic and herbs? Pairing black beans with a soft-boiled egg is another quick and nutritious option. The protein from the egg pairs well with the amino acids in the black beans, making it a perfect combination for muscle repair and energy. This breakfast has really boosted my energy and provided the nutrients I need without taking much time. Have you ever tried combining black beans with eggs? How did it make you feel? Timing is important when you add black beans to your breakfast. It's best to eat them within an hour of waking up, as your body is more efficient at absorbing nutrients in the morning. I've noticed that eating within this time frame helps me feel energized and focused throughout the day. Do you usually wait a while after waking up to eat? What do you think would happen if you ate sooner in the morning? Incorporating black beans into your breakfast is an easy way to fuel your body for muscle health and overall well-being. Whether you pair them with toast, make a spread, or add eggs, it's a simple and effective way to boost your energy. How could you add black beans to your morning routine, and how do you think it might improve your day? Simple ways to add black beans to your morning routine. Adding black beans to your morning routine is easier than you might think, and it doesn't require any special cooking skills. One simple option is to warm them up and serve them with whole grain toast. This combination provides protein and fiber to get your day started. Personally, I began doing this because I realized my breakfasts weren't giving me enough protein. A quick serving of black beans with toast became a filling and energizing start to my day. Have you ever felt like your breakfast didn't give you enough energy? How might adding black beans change that for you? Another great option is to mash black beans into a spread, mixing them with olive oil, garlic, and herbs. This creates a savory, creamy spread that you can put on toast or crackers. I've found it to be a fun and tasty way to enjoy black beans. It feels like a special breakfast, and I no longer miss the traditional spreads I used to use. Would you be interested in trying a black bean spread with garlic and herbs? Pairing black beans with a soft-boiled egg is another quick and nutritious option. The protein from the egg pairs well with the amino acids in the black beans, making it a perfect combination for muscle repair and energy. This breakfast has really boosted my energy and provided the nutrients I need without taking much time. Have you ever tried combining black beans with eggs? How did it make you feel? Timing is important when you add black beans to your breakfast. It's best to eat them within an hour of waking up, as your body is more efficient at absorbing nutrients in the morning. I've noticed that eating within this time frame helps me feel energized and focused throughout the day. Do you usually wait a while after waking up to eat? What do you think would happen if you ate sooner in the morning? Incorporating black beans into your breakfast is an easy way to fuel your body for muscle health and overall well-being. Whether you pair them with toast, make a spread, or add eggs, it's a simple and effective way to boost your energy. How could you add black beans to your morning routine, and how do you think it might improve your day? Visible results in just 2 weeks. Incorporating black beans into your morning routine, along with light movement, can lead to noticeable results in as little as 2 weeks. Have you ever made a change to your routine and started seeing improvements quickly? I noticed within a few days of adding black beans to my breakfast and doing simple stretches or light walking, I felt more stable and had less fatigue. I wasn't as tired by midday, which was a huge improvement for me since I used to feel drained in the afternoons. For many seniors, the benefits show up almost immediately. Some people report feeling more balanced and stable right away. I noticed that I wasn't as wobbly when getting up or walking around. Have you ever struggled with balance as you've gotten older? How would it feel to regain your stability? By the end of 2 weeks, the improvements become even more noticeable. Many people report feeling more endurance and can walk longer or carry groceries without getting tired. I personally noticed that after 2 weeks, I was able to walk farther without needing to rest. Muscle tone also improves, as the nutrients in black beans support muscle repair. I found that my muscles felt less stiff, and I could move more easily without the aches I used to experience. Additionally, many seniors report fewer aches and cramps after adding black beans to their diet. I personally noticed a significant decrease in leg cramps, especially at night. It made a big difference in how comfortable I felt and improved my sleep. Do you struggle with cramps or muscle pain? How would it feel to reduce those discomforts? Incorporating black beans and light movement into your routine can lead to quick and lasting improvements. That's all for today's video. We hope you're excited to try adding black beans to your morning routine and see how they can help improve your muscle health and overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks to live a healthier life. We're here to help you feel stronger, more energized, and ready to take on each day. If you've tried black beans in your morning routine, or if you plan to, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear how it's working for you. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.